Welcome back. Last week we began a series on practical and biblical principles to harness and release the power of your words. Words and communication styles I suggest that you consider if you really want your words to be powerful and carry weight and help you be more successful and effective in your communication with others. These principles may not all sound spiritual to you, but I'm convinced there's value in truth in understanding keys to success in the natural as well as the spiritual world. Here's some more important keys I want to share with you today. Speak to people the way you want to be spoken to. No one likes to be shouted at. And when you're talking, be sure of your facts. Nothing makes other people more uncomfortable or question your reliability or credibility when you talk about something as fact that's incorrect. Here's another one. Know your subject, or have the courage to say you're not really familiar with a particular thing. Credibility with people is so important. Speaking with authority is important. You know, the scribes marveled at Jesus because he spoke as one having authority. Authority comes in part from knowing what you're talking about. Be responsive. When people ask you a question, don't beat around the bush. Don't try to change the subject or avoid the question. Answer it to the best of your ability. And don't use words that exaggerate. What you have to say should stand on its own without embellishment. If what you have to say doesn't seem that good or interesting, you don't need to exaggerate. If you do, you're going to risk losing credibility. And don't stereotype or make broad generalizations when talking to people or about people. And when you're talking to someone, be alert to their reactions. Study them, their body language. Adjust your choice of words or strategy accordingly. And remember, people hear what they want to hear. Sometimes, no matter how hard you try to be clear in your communication and choice of words, the other person's going to think they heard something completely different. I think that's why it's important to ask the other person, what did you think you heard me say, or what did it mean to you? Well, these are just a few practical principles I want to suggest that you consider to be careful with how you choose your words so that they're powerful, so that your words carry weight. Tomorrow I'm going to share more of these principles. I believe they'll help you be more successful, be more effective in your communication with others. I believe these are principles that will help you build strong relationships with other people. So I hope you'll join me tomorrow.